Welcome to my channel and this class with the magic circle. Let's start in a comfortable seated position. Bring the magic circle to the top of your ribs so that you can hug it. Find the place that feels right for you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently press in, softening the chest, gazing down. Inhale, lengthening the spine, beginning to take the gaze up. Exhaling, squeezing the magic circle, looking down. Inhaling, lengthening, gazing up. Again, exhale, feel your pelvic floor and stomach muscles beginning to engage. And I'm going to take it into a twist, twisting over to one side, lengthening through the center and twisting to the other side. Again to the first side, maybe twist a little bit more this time. Coming back and twisting to the other side. Relaxing your shoulders down as you reach the top of the head up. And let's go again. This time see if we can twist even more. And last time to the other side. Twist. Coming back. And we're going to put the magic circle to the side, lifting the arm up and taking a side bend over and coming up. Again, lengthening up, reaching over, gently pressing the magic circle down and coming up. One more time, reaching, see if you can reach your fingertips. They might even touch the magic circle. Coming back, and let's take the magic circle over to the other side, lengthening up and side bending over, relaxing your head over. Coming up, breathing in, and then lengthening, pushing the magic circle down as you reach the top arm towards it and coming up. Again, lengthening, reaching out. Maybe the fingertips get closer towards the magic circle and coming up. Bring the magic circle forward, put your hands on it and just relax the top of your head down. You might want to move a little bit from side to side. Really focusing on the breath, expanding your lungs to the side and to the back. And coming up, and let's change the cross of the legs. Holding on both sides of the magic circle. Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze the arms together. Inhale, release. Again, squeeze, engaging the pelvic floor and deep stomach muscles. And inhale, relax. Again, we're going to add a twist as we squeeze, twist round to the side, coming back. Inhale and then exhale, squeeze and twist to the other side. Coming back, lengthening through center, and again, twisting maybe a little bit further this time. Inhale, exhale, twist to the other side. Coming back even longer. One last time, see how far you can twist one side, twist over to the other side, and again bring the magic circle forward, place your hands on it, relax the head over. Each exhalation, feel your stomach drawing in towards your back, and then coming up, taking the hands again to the sides. Inhale, exhale, squeeze all the air out. We're going to start with hundreds breathing. Go in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in and exhaling out. Filling your lungs. Exhaling, squeezing the magic circle. Inhale, fill your lungs. And exhale, exhale, exhale. All the air out. Keep squeezing. And let's come to sitting at the front of the mat. Reach the fingertips forwards, and we're going to roll back. Reach the arms forwards. Keep going all the way down, and we're going to place the circle in between the knees and the hands on the stomach. Again, focusing on the breath, and as you exhale, engaging the pelvic floor and stomach muscles and squeezing the knees in. Inhale, slightly releasing. Exhale, squeezing it in, finding the midline of the body. The hands here on the stomach can really give us feedback. How much can we draw the stomach in and up with each exhale? Clasp the hands behind the head, lengthen the neck, inhale, and exhaling, bringing the head and shoulders up to chest lift. Inhale, as you exhale, pull the stomach in, squeeze the knees together, finding the midline of the body. Inhale, release the top of the head back down, and again lengthen. Exhale, lifting up, squeezing the knees, really drawing the stomach in and up. Relax the head down. Coming up, exhale, stomach in, squeeze the knees, and we're going to take little pulses in and in and in. Each exhalation pulling stomach in more and more and more, lengthening the spine more and more and more. Just a few more squeezes and let the head drop down. We're going to bring the magic circle in between the ankles, place the hands back behind the head. This time as you exhale, lift the head and shoulders up, reach the toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale, let that all relax down. Again, lengthening the toes up as you feel that stomach scooping in and up, lengthening the spine. Relax the head and shoulders down, bend the knees. Again, coming up, this time see if you can challenge yourself by taking your legs a bit lower, still keeping that scoop of the stomach. Let the head relax down, and again, stomach in, lengthening the whole back body, reaching the legs out as you squeeze into the magic circle and down. Again, lifting up, lengthening the legs. This time, lengthen the arms, and we're going to start pumping the arms. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out and pull the stomach in even more. Inhale, pumping the arms. Exhale, putting the stomach in, squeezing the magic circle. Inhaling, exhaling, relax down. Put the feet back on the floor and put the magic circle on the outside of the knees. And this time we're going to press out and relax. Again, press out, so you should really be feeling the outside of your thighs working. This time I'm going to keep pressing out, lift the hips up and bring them back down towards the floor. Pressing out, lift up the hips, push down with the feet, push down with the arms. Keep pushing out with the legs against the magic circle as you come down. Again, coming up, press your feet down. We're going to stay there and take little pulses up and up. And as you pulse, keep pressing the knees out against the magic circle and bring the hips back down. Flex your feet, dig your heels down, and the same thing, lifting up and bringing your hips down. Press the heels down to lift your hips up and bring the hips back down. Push down with the heels, lift the hips up and down. Press the hips up, and we're going to stay there and take little pulses out and out and out. Come back, and we're going to go onto the tiptoes. Lift the heels up as high as possible. Lift the hips and relax down. Push down with the toes, lift the hips up high and bring the hips back down. Lift the hips up, feel the toes spreading on the floor. Place the hips back down and lift the hips. This time float the arms up and back, really lengthen. Coming back down, and let's take the magic circle in our hands. Reach it up towards the ceiling, gently pressing in, and let both knees drop over to the right use the center to bring the legs back, and then over to the left, using the center to bring them back. Over to the right, and back. Keep the arms gently squeezing the whole time. Over to the left, and bring it back. Really dropping the knees all the way to the floor, using the center, bringing them back, and all the way letting them drop and bringing them back. We're going to do the same thing, but reach the arms in the magic circle back above the head, and let the knees drop from side to side. So creating lots of length through the side of the body. Keep lengthening the arms back. One more time to the right, over to the left. This time take the arms back towards the ceiling, and we're going to take the side to side. So the movement will probably be much smaller now, from side to side. So there'll be a lot more engagement of the center to bring the legs back, and over to the left and bring it back. As you go with the legs over to the right, take the arms over to the left and bring everything back to center. Legs go to the left, arms reach the right, and everything centers. Maybe a little bit further this time. Stretch away and coming back, and over to the other side. Reach it away, bring everything back to center. And last time, let's go for a stretch. So take the legs all the way to the floor, reach the arms in the opposite direction, and then over to the other side. Legs go all the way to the left, reach the arms over to the right, and coming back. We're going to place the feet in the magic circle, reach the legs up, and then bend the elbows to stretch the legs towards the chest, and release. Bending the elbows to the sides, lengthening the legs towards you, getting that stretch in the whole back body, and coming back. Bend, really stretch it out. Then bend the knees, lift the head, and rolling up and down the spine, rocking up and down till we come to a sitting position. Lengthen the spine up, and then use the magic circle to stretch over. Really relax the top of the head. And coming up to a tall spine, reaching the fingertips forward, squeezing into the magic circle, rolling down halfway. Coming back, lengthening the arms up. And again, rolling back, reaching forward, squeezing into the magic circle. Coming up, lengthening the spine and the arms up. Rolling halfway down, stomach in, reach the arms up overhead, back, and coming up to sitting with a tall spine. Again, rolling halfway back, reach the arms up overhead, back forwards, sitting up. Going back, really pulling the stomach in, reaching the arms up, stretch them forwards, coming up, rolling down vertebra by vertebra. This time we're going to go all the way down, stretch the arms back, going for a roll up, lift the head and shoulders, roll up, and then really reach forwards and roll down one vertebra after another, reaching the arms back long, roll up, peeling up vertebra by vertebra, stretching over, rolling down, stretching the arms and back, roll up. Let's stretch forward. From here we'll go around the world. So take the arms over to the right, sweep them all the way back over to the left, and reaching forward. Let's go to the left, around, circle it around, coming up, stretching over. Again to the right, circling the arms around the body, coming forward, stretching over, to the left, reach the arms back, side, and stretching over, And one last time with control, rolling all the way to lying on our backs. And let's place the right foot in the magic circle. Bend the knee in and stretch the heel up towards the ceiling. Stretch the other leg, the left leg out long. Again, bending the right knee and reaching, thinking of lengthening both legs. Bend the knee in towards you and then stretch the leg out, and we're going to stay there. You can deepen the stretch by bending the elbows. Really breathe into that stretch. Open your right arm to the side. Take the leg across your body. Feel the stretch on the outside of the leg. And then coming back, let's change arms, opening the right leg over to the right, trying to keep the left part of the body dropping down into the mat, and bring it back. Put the leg inside the circle, and we're going to take the leg circles inside. So that's a way of making sure it's really a circular motion. And then circle in the other direction. Keep squeezing gently with the hands into the circle. And then let's reach the arms back overhead, reach the leg up, and making the leg circles much bigger, but still making sure it's a circle, a full, complete circle in one direction. And change the direction. Those big, generous leg circles. Notice how much the center has to work now. And then just relax that leg out. I'm going to take that entire sequence on the left side. So place your foot in the magic circle, bend the knee in towards you. And then as you stretch the left leg up, think of lengthening the right leg as well. Bending the left knee, stretching up as you lengthen the right leg. Bend the knee, stretch, and we're going to stay there. Breathe into the stretch. You can bend your elbows. And then taking the leg across, opening your left arm, left shoulder down, breathing into the side of the leg and opening it over to the left, connecting your right side of the body into the floor. Bring it back, place the left leg inside the circle and draw those little leg circles. Squeeze your hands in and circle in the other direction. So we're creating a really precise circular motion. And then reach the arms back, reach the left leg up, and big leg circles. You really need to work in the center to stabilize the body. Keep lengthening the arms back, lengthening the leg up. Change the direction of the circles. Nice, big, juicy leg circles. And relax. Place the right foot back in the magic circle, reach, stretching it up, and then lengthening the left leg, reach it up, and then lengthening it down. So creating some momentum with the leg to rock up and down your spine. Come to a sitting position, bend the knee, and then round the back, vertebra by vertebra. Stretch the leg out and come up with a long leg. Bending your knee, rounding back, drawing the stomach in, stretch the leg out and roll back up. Bending the knee, really controlling down one vertebra after another, stretch the leg and then reverse. Bend the knee, roll up, stretch the leg, roll down. Bend the knee, rolling up one vertebra after another with control. Stretch it up. Rounding back. Again, bent knee coming up. And we're just going to stay there, lengthen the leg, lengthen the spine, open the chest, rolling all the way back down. And let's switch and do all that to the other side. Left foot in the circle, right leg kicks up and lengthens back down, rocking up and down the length of the spine, rocking And then just staying there, open the chest, bend the knee, rolling down one vertebra after another. Stretch the leg out long and come up with a long leg. Bend the knee, rounding back, drawing your stomach in one vertebra after another. Stretch the leg out, come up with a long leg. Again, bend the knee, rolling down the spine. Stretch the leg out, coming up with a long leg. And then reverse, long leg to roll down, bend the knee, rolling up. Stretch the leg up, rolling down one vertebra after another, bend the knee, rolling up with control. Stretch the leg down and coming up last time. Yes, opening the chest, really lengthening the leg. Bring the leg down, reach the arms up, give yourself a halo, really long spine to twist round and come back to center. Lengthen as you twist and coming back in. Spine twist to the first side, lengthening through center, twist to the other side, then trying to keep the magic circle up as high as possible, slowly rolling down. Reach the arms back, one knee into your chest, lift the other leg up, and we're going to switch. Change. So it's a single leg stretch variation. Really draw your stomach in and imprint your back into the mat. Really feeling your center working in this one. And then do a double leg stretch. Lift your head and shoulders up and lengthen the legs and arms away and squeeze it in. Stretch it out, bring it in. Lengthening, bringing it in, stretch it out. In, stretch it out, really draw the stomach in and relax. Bring the feet into the circle. Give your legs a stretch. Then I'm going to start rocking up and down till we come to a sitting position. Bend the knees, stretch them out, round back and rock back and up, finding the balance, bending, stretching round the spine and rocking back, coming up, finding balance, bend, stretch, bend, hands hold the magic circle, and we're going to go from the right to the left. And you can take your legs in the opposite direction, twisting from side to side, and then coming for a stretch, spine stretch over, long arms on the magic circle, and pressing down with your arms as you lengthen the spine, open the chest, and drop the head down as you pull your stomach in. Again, press down with your hands on the magic circle, really lengthen the spine, and then rounding the spine, drop the head over as you pull the navel back. Lengthen forwards, rounding, pulling stomach back even more. Coming up, open your right leg to the side, bend your left knee in, hook the magic circle over your right foot. Then I'm going to take a side bend, sweeping the left arm up and over, using the right arm to help pull deeper into the stretch, opening up the left side of the ribs. And coming to a mermaid position, reach the magic circle forwards, left hand on the magic circle, press down to open the chest and lift the back leg up as you drop the head down. So seesaw movement, gazing up and then going down. Lift that leg up as high as possible. Press the arm down, open the chest, lengthen the spine as you lift the back leg up. Press it down, open the chest, lengthen the spine, lift the leg. If you can, we'll continue with both hands on the magic circle. You might want to adjust it a little bit further forward to continue that rocking motion. As you go down, lift the leg. As you lift the head, press down. Then we're going to stay with leg up. And let's transfer to a side lying position. We'll have both legs inside the magic circle. Nice long legs, stretch the underneath arm long, and then as you lengthen the legs even more, float them up and lengthen them back down. Lifting up, lengthening down. Lengthen up. Imagine you're opening the magic circle, trying to create a sort of elliptical shape out of the circle. And down. Lifting up, we're going to lift the head and shoulders up and down. Still trying to create a sense of elongation with the legs and the spine. And down. Lengthen, lifting up and down. Keep lengthening, and this time we're going to turn and come to a teaser position with your knees bent or straight, and back to that side lying position. Lengthen, start rolling up, turn to face your legs, and back down to the floor. Again, lengthen to lift, finding your teaser position. And then take the magic circle, and we're going to do that whole sequence to the other side, starting off with the left leg stretched out. Bend the right knee in, hook the magic circle over the left leg, and sweep the right arm up and over, using the left arm to pull you deeper in towards a stretch, opening the right side of the ribs. And coming to a mermaid position. Reach the magic circle forward. Your right hand presses down as you open the chest, and as you drop the head down, lift the leg. Press down, lift the head. Head goes down, leg lifts up. So a seesaw movement, up and down. See how high you can lift that back leg. Let's keep going with that seesaw movement. For a little extra challenge, both hands on the magic circle, maybe reaching it away a bit more. Leg lifts up, arms pressed down, open the chest. Keep the spine long, keep the arms long. And then we're going to stay, squeeze the leg up. And come over to lying on our sides. Have the magic circle on the outside of the legs. So put the legs inside, lying down on the side, lengthening the bottom arm. Lengthen and lift both legs, and then lengthen them down. Again, reach the legs away from the top of the head to lift up and down. We're really trying to create as much length as possible in the legs, in the spine. And next time we come up, lift the head and shoulders up a little bit and bring them down. Lengthen everything to lift up, lengthen down. Stretch the body as you lift and down. Keep lengthening so much that you come into the teaser position, knees bent or straight, up to you, and all the way back to that side lying position. Again, up. When you can't lengthen anymore, then turn into the teaser, reach your fingertips towards your feet, and coming back. Lengthen, twist, lift, open the chest. Hold that teaser, and we're going to come onto our knees. We're going to have the right hand on the magic circle, reach it forwards, left hand underneath the shoulder, bend the left elbow back, lengthen that right arm forwards, and stretch. As you bend the elbow, draw the navel in, lengthening through the spine, and stretch. Again, bend, reach the fingertips forwards and the tailbone back, and stretch. Bend, sort of mini push-up, and stretch. And let's take that mini push-up to the other side. Left hand reaches forward as you bend the right elbow back and push the floor away to come back. bending the elbow, drawing the navel in as you lengthen through the spine and pushing up. Again, lengthening forwards, creating lots of length. Coming up, one more time, bend the elbow back, reach the other hand forward, coming back, and let's find a place where we can put the magic circle under the sternum, shoulders on top of the hands. We're going to bend the elbows back, so again it's like a mini push-up, and stretch. Bend the elbows and stretch them. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, stretch the legs out. And we're going to do a full push-up. Bend the elbows back. Maintain that length you found before. Bend, really lengthen the legs and the spine and push the floor to come up. Elbows back, top of the head forwards, and stretch. Come to lying down. Reach the magic circle forwards and place both hands on it. I'm going to press down with both hands. Lift the head up. Draw the shoulders down as you shine the chest forwards, and then let the head relax down towards the floor. Again, press down with the hands. Float your head up. Feel the legs getting long. And let the head relax down. Push down, open the chest really long, and single leg kick. Kick the right leg, and then kick the left. You can choose to flex, point, and then lengthen the leg away. Flex, point, lengthen the leg away. Open the chest even more. Kick, reach that leg, and kick. Lengthening the leg away, push down even more, open the chest even more, and relax. Reach the circle back, bend your knees and place it in between your ankles. This might be the trickiest part of the exercise. When you've done that, place your forehead on your hands. Think of reaching your toes up towards the ceiling and back down. So reaching your toes up, your knees might lift just a little bit off the mat and down. As you reach your toes up, think of squeezing your legs together and relax. We're going to go for the double leg kick. Clasp the hands behind the back. Kick your legs towards you, then stretch them out. Stretch the arms back, open the chest, take the head to the other side and kick. And then stretch everything out, opening the chest, reaching the arms back. Kicking the heels towards you and then stretching them away, opening the chest, head goes to the other side, kick and opening the chest, relax the head down, let's take the circle out. Coming up, we're going to come to a kneeling position, bring the right foot forwards into a lunge, use the left hand to press against the inside of the right thigh, and we're going to bring the hips forwards as you press the left hand against the magic circle and back. Bring the hips forwards, deepen the lunge and coming back. Let's add the right arm. We're going to circle forwards, up and back. Nice big circle. Sweep the arm forward, stretch it all the way back. Circling, keep pressing the left hand against the magic circle. You're going to challenge the balance. So take the magic circle forwards, press into it, stretch the back leg, relax the head down and then press down, lengthen even more. Might want to take it a little bit further forwards because this time we're going to lengthen the back leg so that it can float up and tap it down. Reach it out, lengthening it up and away from the top of the head and tap it down. Reach it away, lengthening, find the balance and coming up to a high lunge. Magic circle on the right side of the body. Reach the left arm up and stretch it over into a side bend. and coming back, finding the balance. Again, side bend over, press your right hand into the magic circle and back. Stretching over, coming back, and then opening both legs to a nice wide position, reaching the magic circle forwards, bending both knees, stretching, lengthening the spine. Bend the knees, send the sits bones back towards the back wall, stretch the legs. Bend, really nice deep bend of the knees and stretch, and we're going to take that sequence to the other side. Bring the left foot forward into a low lunge. Press with the right hand into the magic circle as you lunge forwards and come back. Bringing the hips forwards, press the right hand against the left thigh. Coming back, adding the arm forwards, up, back, really nice big circle of the arm forwards, and reach it back, forwards and back. Take the magic circle forward to that high lunge to start challenging the balance. Press down, lengthen the spine, open the chest, relax over. Again, pressing down, creating the length through the spine. And you might want to take the magic circle a little bit further forward so you can find your balance, floating the back leg up and tapping it down. Balance might feel a bit different on this side. Reach the leg up, try and find the balance, try and lengthen even more. Bring it back. This side's far more challenging for me. Bend the left knee into a lunge. Left hand presses into the magic circle and right arm sweeps up and over into a side bend. Again, stretching over and back. Side bend, press the left hand into the magic circle. And again, nice wide stance, bringing the magic circle forward, pressing down on it. And we're going to play with bending one knee and then the other knee, allowing the hips to move from side to side, seeing how the upper body reacts to that. And coming up. And as we did in the beginning, we're going to find the place underneath the breastbone where we can comfortably place a magic circle. Inhale, lengthen, looking up. Exhale, looking down through the magic circle to the floor. Again, inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, looking down through the magic circle. Inhale, feel the spine getting longer. And then coming back, and we'll take a twist to the left and to the right, seeing how far you can rotate your shoulders and your head around. We're going to give ourselves a halo and circle the arms around the head. Make it as big as small as you like, and then circle the arms in the other direction. Let's finish with a magic circle in front of us, taking a deep breath in and slowly exhaling all the air out. Inhale and exhale. I really hope you enjoyed doing this class with me, and please subscribe if you'd like to do some more free classes together.